Have you ever wondered what truly matters as you grow older? As we age, life presents us with unique challenges, but also incredible opportunities for growth, fulfillment, and peace. Yet many people reach their later years without truly understanding what they need to do to live their best life. What if I told you that 7 powerful pieces of advice could transform the way you experience your golden years? These aren't just feel-good tips. These are essential lessons that could help you live with more purpose, dignity, and clarity, no matter your age. Before you scroll away, let me explain why you should stick around for the entire video. The truths I'm about to share might challenge your beliefs, but they have the power to help you break free from illusions that could be holding you back. You might even discover life-changing insights that allow you to embrace aging with a renewed sense of freedom and joy. If you're in your 70s, 80s, or beyond, this isn't just advice on how to survive your later years. It's about how to truly thrive. Imagine knowing how to build stronger relationships, protect your peace, and even take control of your emotional and financial health. These lessons will not only give you the tools to make better decisions, but they'll also help you look back on your life with less regret and more gratitude. By watching this video until the end, you'll understand how to maintain your autonomy, embrace new opportunities, and ensure your emotional and mental well-being. If you're ready to live your final chapters with purpose, keep watching. The next few minutes might just change how you think about growing older and help you live a richer, more fulfilling life. If you're not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. The first piece of advice, and perhaps the most important, is never trust blindly those who come into your life. As we grow older, the complexities of life begin to change. Time moves faster, and the spaces between moments can feel emptier and quieter. Loneliness, once a distant companion, can often become an uninvited guest, sitting at your table, filling the silence with its unsettling presence. The longing for connection, for true companionship, becomes stronger as the years wear on. It's a natural yearning to seek out others to share your stories, to find someone who truly understands. And in the process, you may become more vulnerable than you realize. The desire for meaningful relationships is part of being human, and it's a beautiful thing to want to open your heart to others. Yet there lies a difficult truth that must be faced. Not everyone who comes into your life does so with good intentions. Sadly, some individuals see vulnerability not as a reason to offer help but as an opportunity to exploit. They are the ones who sense when you are at your weakest, like predators circling the wounded. These individuals have mastered the art of gaining trust, offering support, and weaving stories of care and concern that feel real, until, of course, their hidden motives come to the surface. And when those motives are fulfilled, they vanish, leaving only emptiness in their wake. Take a moment to think. Have you ever experienced the sudden appearance of someone during your darkest days? It's as if these people come out of nowhere, as if they can smell your pain, your sorrow, your need for someone to lean on. In those vulnerable moments, their words and actions may feel like a balm to your aching soul. They listen attentively, offer comforting words, and promise to stand by you unwaveringly. Their care seems genuine, their concern so palpable that it fills the void in your heart. But then, once the storm in your life begins to settle, when the weight you carried seems lighter, these same people begin to fade away. They disappear almost imperceptibly at first, and before long, you realize they are no longer present in your life at all. The connection that once felt so vital suddenly feels shallow, and you're left wondering, why did they leave? Why now, when I no longer need them the way I once did? It's a hard truth to accept, but the reality is that many of these individuals were not motivated by kindness or the desire to truly help. They were instead motivated by their own needs, desires, or personal gain. These people, in truth, do not care about your well-being, your happiness, or your future. They simply see an opportunity for themselves, whether that's financial gain, access to resources, or the simple pleasure of having power and control over someone who is struggling. They might ask for a small favor at first, and before you know it, they've turned that favor into a long-term drain on your time, energy, and even your finances. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you're still here with me. It is painful to admit, but the truth is that excessive trust, especially trust given too freely, can open the door to emotional manipulation, psychological abuse, and even financial exploitation. Those who appear during your most difficult times may not have any true interest in your well-being. Instead, they are there to gain something from you, something you may not even realize you are offering until it's too late. And once they've extracted what they came for, they are gone, leaving you to grapple with the consequences of your misplaced trust. You might find yourself feeling used, abandoned, or even betrayed, with a lingering sense that you have been emotionally drained, leaving you weaker than before. But let me be clear. This is not a call for you to shut yourself off from the world, to become suspicious of every person who enters your life. Life without connection, without love and compassion, is not life at all. To isolate yourself from others is to rob yourself of the very experiences that make life meaningful. What this advice truly means is that you must develop wisdom, discernment, and awareness in how you connect with others. It's not about building walls around your heart or casting aside everyone who comes your way, but rather learning how to recognize who is worthy of your trust and who is not. The key to protecting yourself is not in rejection but in boundaries. Learning to set boundaries, knowing when to say no, when to protect your peace, when to guard your time, energy, and emotional resources is essential. Understanding that not everyone is entitled to access your deepest self, to occupy your emotional space, or to demand your attention is empowering. As you grow in wisdom, you will come to recognize that you deserve relationships built on mutual respect, genuine care, and shared values. And conversely, you will learn to identify when others only seek to take from you, when their involvement in your life is more about their needs than about offering something real to you. Trust is a precious gift. It is one of the most valuable aspects of a relationship, yet it is something that must be given wisely. Trust cannot be handed out like a casual offering. It must be earned, demonstrated, and, most importantly, respected. You are the keeper of your emotional well-being, your dignity, and your peace, and it's your responsibility to decide who is worthy of your trust and who is simply seeking to exploit your vulnerabilities for their gain. As you get older, the value of emotional peace, financial security, and self-respect becomes more and more apparent. These are the treasures of a life well lived. These are the things that make life worthwhile. The moments of quiet joy, the comfort of true companionship, and the knowledge that you have protected yourself from harm. The lessons learned along the way, the wisdom gained through trial and error, and the ability to recognize when you are being taken advantage of will help you avoid the pitfalls that so many fall into as they age. You don't have to look back with regret. Instead, you can look forward to a future filled with empowered choices and enriching relationships. The older we get, the more valuable these aspects of life become, and it's essential to guard them with everything we have. Over time, we come to understand that the art of trusting wisely is not just a skill, it's a necessity. It is about striking the balance between openness and self-protection, between generosity of spirit and discernment of character. It's about choosing to embrace others while remaining grounded in your sense of self-worth. It's about finding joy in relationships that are real and enriching, not in those that drain you and leave you feeling empty. Above all, remember this. You deserve relationships that nourish you, not those that exploit you. You deserve connections that are built on trust, kindness, and respect. You are worthy of love and companionship that uplifts you, not those that leave you feeling exhausted, betrayed, or diminished. It is your right to protect your heart, honor your boundaries, and walk through life with peace of mind, knowing that the people who share your journey are those who cherish you, not those who seek to take from you. In the end, self-care is not selfish. It is a fundamental act of respect for the life you have lived and the wisdom you have gained. Your heart, your time, your energy, and your dignity are precious, and they deserve to be protected with every ounce of your being. Step in maintaining control over your legacy and ensuring that your loved ones are taken care of. Creating a clear, legally sound will, setting up trusts if necessary, and naming beneficiaries for your accounts are all essential steps in preserving your wishes. Proper estate planning is not just about dividing assets. It's about preventing unnecessary legal battles, reducing taxes, and making sure that your loved ones are not burdened by confusion or disputes after you pass away. By taking control of your financial future, you ensure peace of mind, knowing that you've done everything you can to protect yourself and those you care about. Financial security is the foundation upon which you can build the kind of life you want to live, free from unnecessary worry and full of opportunities to enjoy the richness of your later years. In conclusion, navigating the later years of life with grace, dignity, and fulfillment is about more than just reacting to what comes your way. It's about being proactive in all areas, mental, emotional, physical, and financial, so that you can face each new chapter with strength and confidence. Whether it's embracing the power of the present moment, nurturing your mental and emotional well-being, asserting your autonomy, or safeguarding your financial future, these 5 pieces of advice offer a roadmap to living your later years with serenity, joy, and purpose. Life doesn't stop as you age. It just changes. By embracing these changes and being mindful of how you approach them, you open the door to a future rich with possibilities and meaningful experiences, connection, and the joy of shared experiences. But it's a thief that can be kept at bay by nurturing relationships, seeking out new connections, and cherishing the bonds that bring meaning to our lives. In the end, staying socially engaged is as much a part of a healthy lifestyle as diet and exercise. It's the emotional fuel that sustains us through life's challenges and helps us find happiness even in the midst of aging. So don't let the years pull you away from the world around you. Stay connected, stay engaged, and keep your heart open to the possibilities that every new day and every new relationship can bring. Thank you for watching this video. If these words have resonated with you, please leave a comment and let me know. Stay connected, stay well, and may you always find joy in the people and experiences that fill your life. The essence of this final segment of advice is all about living a vibrant, fulfilling life by staying connected, both socially and emotionally, and maintaining balance in various aspects of your life. Here's a summary of key points. Human connection is vital. Relationships and human connections bring joy and vitality to life. Isolation is harmful, and staying engaged with others keeps you emotionally and mentally strong. Whether through community events, hobbies, or volunteering, it's crucial to stay connected. Balance in sexual health. While masturbation is normal, moderation is important as excessive behavior can have physical and emotional consequences. It's essential to understand why we engage in certain behaviors and find healthier outlets, such as exercise, meditation, or deep social connections. Lifelong learning. Age is not a limitation to growth. The pursuit of knowledge and new experiences keeps the mind sharp and brings fulfillment. Learning helps us adapt and stay curious about life, no matter how old we are. Moderation in life. Whether it's in physical, emotional, or sexual health, balance is key to living well. Moderation ensures that your body, mind, and soul remain in harmony, allowing you to fully enjoy life. Live with purpose. Each day should be embraced with a sense of purpose, love, and a desire to keep learning. This approach to life ensures that every moment is meaningful and fulfilling. In conclusion, these 7 pieces of advice encourage embracing life fully, with balance, connection, learning, and growth, adding life to your years rather than just years to your life.